going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another one, and we're going to be taking a look at the new character. New updates out now. I think everyone's aware of that. She is in the game, and yeah, she looks like she's going to be really, really cool because she actually has a really cool passive, and we'll overlook her skills in a bit here. But yeah, she's looks like here she's going to be coming into the event campaign, and Kestrel, or I don't know. I might not be pronouncing it right, but I'm just going to go with Kestrel. Seems like that's the straightforward way to go. Yeah, she's coming in a event campaign, so make sure you guys are saving up your power cores for that. And then, of course, right now we've got the red star orbs going on. So, of course, we're going to jump in there and we can have a look here and hopefully have some good luck. What I recommend is making sure you guys don't spend too many of your red star orbs because, yeah, we're going to have new characters coming in with Misty, and of course we've got the other hero for hire as well. I don't have the name. I don't have her name right now at the top of my head here. But yeah, 15% there on Kestrel, and again, just making sure you guys don't spend too many red star orbs. We're also going to be getting Ultron and Ultimus red stars fragments or whatever. So make sure you guys are saving up your red stars as well, because we're not really sure how they are going to give us those new. I think there's going to be like a dark red star orbs or something, or dark fragments or something. I don't know. Anyways, okay, so we got 93 orbs there. So I think right now we've got a ton of red stars saved up. So we're gonna try our luck here with let's try with 20. And oh my gosh, I'm a little shocked. That was my first pull. Okay, well, I said we're gonna do 20, but you know what? Let's just do 10 now. Now that we've actually got her yanked out of the way here, that was our first pull. So let's do 9 more orbs, and perhaps we'll get another one. Oh, that's another 4. So we got back-to-back 4s. And I didn't do any seed theory or any opening on any of the orbs or anything like that before this. I don't know. I've tried it. It doesn't really work, so I don't really bother with it. But wow, that was really shocking. Really shocking stuff. I was gonna do 20 pulls, but I think we're just gonna do 10 now, just to be conservative. Because yeah, there's no point in blowing red star orbs if you can save them up for the other characters. Especially because we have the other characters that are coming into the game, Misty, and I'm just trying to remember who the other one is. I know she wields a sword. I'm not really too familiar with her. I know she was in the comics and everything like that. But let me just see here. So I believe that's 10. Let's just do one more for good luck. And it looks like it's just garbage. Okay. Anyways, so hey, we got our first pull out of the way here, so that's great. Good stuff there. We can take a look at our kit here, but before we do that, of course, for the spirit of, we do have a couple of these Elite 4s, and again, like I said, guys, make sure you're saving up these, because yeah, we have no idea how these new dark red orb fragments or whatever they're calling them, that we have no idea how they're actually going to be releasing it. So I think for sure you want to make sure you can save those just in case, right? You never know how the game is gonna the unlock methods are always kind of in the dark until pretty much until last minute. So save your red star orbs if you got them. Anyways, we got lots here, so we're gonna open up 2 and see what we can get here. Maybe we can get a 5 on her. 4-star Venom. Okay, anti-Venom. That's not bad. That's just a dupe anyway, so that gives us more fragments for the 5s. Great, good stuff there, because then we can save it for future pulls. And let's do one more here, and that's going to be dupe as well. So it looks like we didn't get anything good, unfortunately. But, hey, we got 2,000 of the Elite 5s, and we can we'll use that later on here. So anyways, let's jump back into the roster here, and we'll go into her kit. And let's see here. First skill, Aerial Ace. So attacking primary target for 100% damage, plus 50% chance to apply off defense down. So, I mean, this is an okay skill. It kind of reminds me of Symbiote Spidey's attack. And then, of course, you can chain, and it gets a higher percentage to apply the defense down. So it's very similar to the Symbiote's attack. And then again, chaining the additional targets, and then as you kind of level it up, you get that guaranteed defense down, and then this defense down actually lasts for 2 turns. So that's actually really cool. So like I said, very similar to Symbiote Spidey's attack. And not a bad single target attack. Light speed blitz. Attack primary target adjacent targets for 60% damage, and apply defense down again to each target, repeating this attack 1 additional time. So not bad. She also applies speed to herself, and I think the cool thing here is this attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. So that means this is always going to hit. So that's that's kind of cool considering it's going to apply the defense down. So I can see this coming in very handy, especially if you're trying to do additional hits on damage. Applying the speed up and the defense up to self. So this is really, really neat that she attacks and it hits adjacent targets, plus it applies defense down, and then on top of that she's applying defense up and speed up to herself. So she's making herself faster and stronger. So that's awesome. Or not stronger, but you know, more bulky. And then again, applying speed up for 2 turns and defense up for 2 turns. And then of course, if you T4 it, it also applies immunity to self. So my goodness, wow. So this attack not only can't miss and can't be blocked, but it also applies defense, or excuse me, the defense up and the speed up and immunity for 2 turns. So this is going to make her really, really bulky, and I can already see this being a really nice skill, especially if you're up against in war, if you're up against those Taskmaster teams and you have to get through the guard, and this will apply through his block, which is really cool. Alright, so Dimensional Assault, this is her ultimate, clearing death proof from primary target and then applying defense down to the primary target, attacking for 150% piercing. So nice, nice. You get the piercing damage there, and then of course you also remove their death proof if they have any. So again, this will be really nice, again, for war, if you're going up against like Red Skull teams that have a whole string of death proofs. And again, as you increase the damage here, looks like you get more piercing damage, which is nice because that piercing damage really just hits through the armor. And then this one here, clearing all positives from primary target. Wow, so that's pretty wicked. Clearing the positives, that can come in handy, especially against Emma Marauder teams, mercenary teams, or perhaps even right now those reworked defender teams. So this is going to be interesting for sure if it clears all the positives. And then applying defense down for 2 turns. I think I like her her second ability better, her special, but it's not a bad ultimate. I was hoping maybe this would hit everybody, but obviously they can't make a super OP character. And now let's take a look at her passive, and I think this is probably the most important thing about Kestrel. On spawn, gain charge plus offense up. So nice. So she gets offense up on top of that defense up, immunity, speed up. So she's getting a ton of buffs. On turn, heal self for 10% health. So very similar to Silver Surfer. And then on turn, if charge and any enemy has has attempted to summon a clone, it clears the charge. So when this character has charge, enemies cannot summon a clone. Or excuse me, cannot summon or clone. So this is really crazy because this means this is like almost a direct counter to Mr. Sinister and to Ultron and to even Doctor Doom. So I mean, this is crazy. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy passive. On turn, clear all positives from self, and of course the enemy with defense down is attacked. Attack the most injured. Okay, that's not bad. Gain 20% health, and if at least one cosmic ally or Nick Fury, gain additional 20% max health. So holy crap, that's pretty nuts too. So it seems like she has a synergy with Nick Fury, which is a little bit. Yeah, you know, it's nice. I think Nick Fury definitely needs maybe a rework or something, or maybe some additional love. But this is nice that, you know, she forms a little bit of synergy with him, so that's not bad. And then he also gets 20% health as well, so that's kind of cool. And then if negative effects are removed, heal self for 5% per negative, and 100% damage to the most injured enemy, and 20% max again for enemy for max health Nick Fury. So yeah, he gets a lot of health. It looks like she forms a really good synergy with Nick Fury, and then of course she gets healed and removing debuffs. So like I said, this is crazy as a passive. Like my goodness, just a ton of details on the passive. But wow, she's gonna be a really nice counter for a lot of meta characters, and I think that's going to be really interesting to see how she plays out. Luckily for us, we already got the 4 red on her, so that's really wicked. I'm glad I had some pretty random, crazy good luck there. Hopefully you guys have some good luck yourselves there. But that's it, guys. That is our ability overview of Kestrel. And then obviously I was hoping to do 20 red pulls, but we just got away with 10 here. So anyways, thanks guys for watching. And as always, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.